Hey guys, my name is Tamara Henderson and this is Tamara's Hair Care. You guys have been showing me a bunch of love, which I highly appreciate, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me, and I'm super grateful, super excited about being on this journey with you guys, and I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say, your guys' progress in growing your health, your hair healthy, strong, and longer on this journey with me. So please comment down below, let me hear you guys' story, and I'll be sure to reply to all of your comments. All right. So if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel and let's grow longer, thicker, and healthier relaxed hair, or even natural hair together, because I have stuff for everybody. It doesn't matter if your hair is brown, white, black, pink, purple, natural, relaxed, texlax, anything. Listen, I have tips and tricks and advice for everybody. All right, in today's video we will be doing a Q&A. You guys have sent in all your questions, and today is the day we're gonna answer all the questions that you have. Okay, so you guys left a bunch of questions on my videos, and I'm trying to answer as many as I can today in this video. If I did not reply to your question, then I will do that in another video, because I do not want this video to be too long. So I did not get a chance to get all the questions, but we're going to go through as many as possible today. If you guys want me to do a live answering all the questions, then we won't have to worry about the length of the video. You guys just comment down below and let me know. Also, I have all the questions right here on this page that I gather up so far. So I am just going to read out the questions that you guys have left under videos of mine, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. All right. So the first question is, what is your protective style of choice? My protective styles of choice, it depends on if I'm going for long-term or short-term protective styles. My short-term protective styles are buns, ponytail, pigtails. Yes, I know I'm a little grown for that, but I find them pretty cute and very effective. And I normally wear my short-term protective styles for a week, 2 weeks the most. I'll just refresh them if they're getting frizzy. And the thing to how you maintain your protective styles, especially if it's short-term protective styles, is by having a routine at nighttime, which you oil your hair, or depends on the style too, and you always tie your hair with a satin or silk scarf. And I'll show you guys my nighttime routine so you guys see what I've been doing for my nighttime routine. I just always use that scarf every single night to keep the moisture in my hair. For long term, I will definitely go for braids, box braids, small or big. Sew-ins, I tend to not do a lot of sew-ins currently, but in the past I've done a lot of sew-ins. And crochet, I do a lot of crochet as well, you know, the locks, the curly hair and stuff like that. So yeah, wigs I do sometimes, but unless I pay somebody to do it, because I cannot do the edges thing and stuff like that. So I'm not big on wigs because I don't know how to do it, but it's actually a really good protective style. So if you can protect your hair and wear do cornrows underneath and wear wigs and still look flawless, still look nice, still look pretty, still look amazing while your hair is protected, that will be super great. So definitely. Question number 2, why do I add coconut oil to my relaxer? Why do I add coconut oil to my relaxer? And this is actually a very frequent asked question because I did my relaxer at home and I add coconut oil to that relaxer. And the reason why I do this, it's because the coconut oil or even any oil of your choice, it add moisture that the relaxer is taking away from my hair. The natural moisture that the relaxer is taking away from my hair, the oil that I added is to add some moisture back into my hair. And the other reason is too, it weakens the strength of the relaxer because I do not relax my hair bone straight. And I didn't wanted my hair to be over processed. I like to have some texture back. I like to have some texture in my hair. So that's why I had coconut oil to my relaxer when I relax my hair at home. Next question, how did I manage my 11 months new growth? I have a video right now, I'll put it down below, of how I manage my new growth when stretching my relaxer. So I gave 10 amazing tips that works for me, and I'm hoping that it will work for you. So I'll put that link down below so you guys can go ahead and check out that video. The other question is, how long do I leave the relaxer in my hair? When I relax my hair, after whoever is finished relaxing my hair, I like to leave it in for an extra 1 to 2 minutes. And then I wash the relaxer out because I do not want my hair to be processed bone straight. I do not relax my hair bone straight. I have texture in my hair because you guys can see it's very thick. That's because it's not bone straight. That's because it's not bone straight relaxed, and I know it looks like it is, but that's the beauty about it. It looks like it's bone straight relaxed, but then you get to have the beauty of the thickness by not and do not bone straight and still look like it's bone straight relaxed. So that's the beauty of it. The other question is, when relaxing at home, do you protect your already relaxed ends? Yes, I do that. Whenever I'm relaxing my hair at home, I tend to use petroleum jelly to put on my already relaxed ends and the edge, my lining and stuff like that, to protect my lining as well. So yes, I do use petroleum jelly. Let me show you guys here. So I use this whenever I'm relaxing my hair at home to put on my already relaxed ends and the lining of my hair as well to help protect my already relaxed ends. They don't do that at the salon, but that's fine. So I do it at home whenever I do relax my hair at home. The other question is, do I put any oil or product in my hair while wearing braids? Of course. Yes, I do. Especially oils. I put oils on my roots because we need to promote hair growth and we need to protect our scalp, keep it healthy so we can promote more healthier hair growth. So yes, I do put oils on my scalp, and I like to put castor oil. I like to put coconut oil or any oil that I have at hand. I'll put on my hair and my scalp. As for the length of my hair, no, I do not put any product on the length of my hair when wearing box braids. Just my scalp, I tend to oil. The other question is, I'm sorry, I have the questions on a piece of paper right here because I'm using my phone to make the video, obviously. How often do I do my homemade protein treatment? I try to do homemade protein treatment if I'm not wearing long-term protective styles. I try to do it maybe once a month, and if I'm super busy, maybe once every 2 months if I'm super busy. But I try to do it whenever I feel like my hair needs extra protein, especially when I'm stretching my relaxer. I tend to do it more when I'm stretching my relaxer so I can strengthen my hair. Other question, what relaxer do you use? My main relaxer that I use is Mizani, but I also use Optimum. I've been using Optimum for years on top of years on top of years. But then I got introduced to Mizani and I love the result. I also love the result of Optimum because currently, my hairdresser used Optimum to relax my hair, and this is actually, since I've been using Optimum, I feel like this is the best result I've ever gotten. So I'm like, which this is like a Mizani result. So I'm like, oh my God, should I go back to Optimum or should I stay to Mizani? But I feel like whenever I'm going to relax at the salon, I will be using Mizani. But if I'm relaxing at home, I may use Optimum because I have Optimum. I bought like a big jar that I have home. So if I need to relax my hair at home, I have the Optimum and that's one I'll be using. But if I go to the salon, I will be using Mizani. All right. And I took my own relaxer to get my hair done, the last relaxer, because I had so much new growth and I know the pricing was going to be super high. So I feel like the other way you can, when stretching your relaxer and you want to cut down on the pricing to get your hair relaxed after all that new growth, you just bring your own relaxer and it shouldn't be as much as it is when you do not bring your own relaxer. Okay, so another question is, do I self-relax or go to the salon? Both. I do both. So it depends on if I feel like I can manage, like I have somebody that I trust at home that I feel I can manage to relax my new growth safely, then I will take that chance. But if I don't, I will go to the salon. But I mainly go to the salon. I relax my hair at home once a year or maybe none at all. But I do both depending on my mood. But mainly the salon, because you know they're professionals and they give you the salon finish and you're satisfied and your hair is flawless. So yeah, both. All right, the other question is, what brand comb and brush do you use? Girl, anything that works for me. I'm not big on brands, especially when it comes to the tools. Maybe the product I would want the best hair product. Of course, everybody wants the best hair product. But like when it comes to tools, I don't watch what brand it is actually. I don't care what brand it is. I just want to know that it's getting the work done and it's of good quality and it's doing its purpose. So the brand I do not care about the brand of the brush or the comb or the clips. I really don't. I just want to know that I need a white tooth comb and I like this one and this one works for me and that's what I'm using. All right. Okay. Okay, next question. Oh my God, I love answering hair care questions. Oh my God, I feel like I'm getting I feel so good answering these questions. Like, it makes me happy. I love hair and I love my hair. So it makes me happy to know that I can help somebody to love their hair as well. All right, the other question is, how many inches is my hair? So I did a inches check. I'll put that link of that video down below so you guys can check it out. And I did my very, very, very first video, guys, was a inches check. And I had like 21 and stuff like in the 20s as well. And I did a big chop when I thought I was taking off my dead ends. I did that. And then I did another clip when after I did my relaxer, when I stretched my relaxer for 9 months, I got another trim. And then now currently I did another length check and I'll put the link down below so you guys can see the result. All right. Next question, what do you do while stretching your relaxer for a long period of time? How do I stop dryness and breakage? As I said, guys, I have done a 10 tips on how I stretch my relaxer, and I'll put the link down below so you guys can go check that video out. You better you see it than I'd be here. So that would be like this video would be like so long telling you guys that 10 tips. So go ahead and check out that video and you'll get all the answers that you need. Thank you guys. Next question. Is my hair texlaxed? What is texlaxed? Is it like leaving texture in your hair? I think so. If that's texlaxed, I will say yes, I'm texlaxed, because I do not bone straight relax my hair. I leave like texture in my hair. So if that's texlaxed, then sure, texlaxed me, I'm texlaxed. All right, next question. Oh God. Next question. What is the name of the color rings I use in my hair? A lot of people tends to ask me this question. I did a relaxer day video at the salon, and that was my 7-month stretch, and everybody's seems to be very interested in the dye or the rings that the hairstylist used. On my video, my most current relaxer day video, which was my 9-month stretch, I did mention the name of the rings that she used, because I have I'm like, I have to find out the name of these rings because all my viewers are interested in this brand. So let me find that out for them. And I did, and I put the name in that video. But I'm going to tell you guys what's the name on it in this video. Let me just check, because I remember I asked her, let me check on Instagram. I messaged her on Instagram and I said, listen, my viewers are dying to know the name of the rings, because I get like a lot of this question. Actually, this was a very repeated question, and she told me, which was very nice, because a lot of stylists, they don't like to tell you what they're using because they don't want you to buy it and get the result at home that they want you to come in and get. So thank you so much to my stylist. She told me, and I find that very generous and kind. So hold on, let's go see. Okay, so the name of the rings was Dudley's, if I'm pronouncing it right, Dudleys. So that's Dudley's, or Dudley's. Okay, I'll put it at the side so you guys can see it. Okay. Okay, so the other question is, what strength relaxer do I use? I use regular strength, and if they had like other strength, I will definitely go down instead of going up. I feel like it's safer to use regular strength than use super, because super is extremely strong. The chemical, the regular is it's a chemical, and it's already so harsh for your hair already. When you go super, it's even like causing more damage, in my opinion. So I go regular, and I tend to add coconut oil to it if I'm doing it at home to make it even weaker or softer. So regular for sure, and I wouldn't advise anybody to use super. I remember one time when I was younger, going to high school, this girl relaxed my hair for me at home, and it was like super relaxer. My auntie sent it, and she used it to relax my hair, and my hair lining burned. It was like burn, like it was so, it was embarrassing. It was like 3rd-degree burn. And inside my hair, my scalp were all burned up, and it was like very painful. And then your hair will stick to the burn, and then for you to take it off and scrape out the cab, and it was a disaster. And my lining was embarrassing. It was so disgusting. I'm like, never again, no more super for me. So growing up, when I wasn't like a big fan of taking care of my hair, and like, you know, it's all about hair and stuff like that. Pay attention to certain things. That I feel like I've damaged my hair a lot in the past. So I know it is possible for people to have good healthy hair if they do take care of it, because I didn't, and I started taking care of my hair in my adult stage and I've seen really good results. So yeah, but anyway guys, this is all the question I'm gonna answer in this video today. I hope it was a very helpful video, and I hope I answered your question to your liking or beneficial to you. And yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, and let's go on this journey together, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.